Hempstead, New Hampshire. I got a phone call from the police one day saying, you can't go home. I said, really? Why is that? They said, well, there's a restraining order out for it. Oh, okay. What was the charge? Nothing. Your wife's just afraid of what you might do. Oh, okay. So that was a temporary for 2 weeks. It's been 4 years. I've never been able to step foot in my house again. I haven't seen my little 6-year-old, who is going to be 10 in 2 months, for 4 years. She's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I've been doing this for 4 years. Sergeant Thomas Ball, a Vietnam veteran, 2 tours of duty in Vietnam he served, for the Constitution, for the rights of you, and you. Me too. But more importantly, for my little girl. That's who he was fighting for. He came home to a system that stripped him of every constitutional right he had, merely for some person's opinion. He was in the system for 10 years, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, hundreds and hundreds of hours, where he came to a point where he took his own life in probably one of the most horrific ways you can do it. It's not a safe thing to say, but I am Thomas Ball. I just didn't have the courage to do something like that. The courage to do something. How far are we willing to go? How far was Mr. Ball willing to go? The ultimate sacrifice. If you can think what it takes to pour yourself in gasoline and light yourself on fire because you want to see your own children, which is a natural right. It's not written down in any constitution. It is. But the natural right is beyond that. There's nothing that can compare to your father or your mother or the family that raises you. Both presidential candidates at the conventions. What's the first thing they mention? The importance of family. Family first. Family built America. There's nothing stronger than the bond of raising children to the best of your ability. That's what Thomas Ball was doing. He filed motion after motion. He went to rally after rally. Time in and time out. It fell on deaf ears because this system is a business. And everybody's paying day in and day out for lawyers to tell you where you can go, when you can see your kids, when you can't see your kids, how much you're going to pay, how much you're going to do. It's a system for the bar of New Hampshire, not for our constitutional rights, not for your constitutional rights, but I am never going to stop fighting because there are gentlemen like Thomas Ball. Thank you.